Gabrielle Chanel, later known to the world as Coco Chanel, was born on August 19, 1883, in Saumur, France. Her early life was far from the glamour that would later define her name. After her mother died when Gabrielle was only 12 years old, her father left her and her sisters in an orphanage run by nuns. Life in the orphanage was strict and disciplined. The girls wore simple black and white clothing and learned practical skills such as sewing. Though the experience was difficult, it would quietly shape Chanel's future. The clean lines, modest colors, and practical clothing she saw there would later influence her revolutionary approach to fashion. From hardship and simplicity, her sense of style was beginning to form.
As a young woman, Gabrielle left the orphanage and began working as a seamstress during the day. In the evenings, she performed as a singer in cafes and small clubs frequented by soldiers and travelers. During these performances, she often sang a popular song called Que tu es vieux Coco, and the nickname Coco soon followed her. Though she enjoyed performing, Chanel dreamed of something larger. She wanted independence, financial freedom, and a chance to create something entirely her own. Fashion would become the path toward that dream.
In the early 1900s, Coco Chanel began designing hats. At the time, women's fashion was dominated by elaborate and often uncomfortable clothing, large hats decorated with feathers, tight corsets, and heavy fabrics. Chanel's designs were different. Her hats were simple, elegant, and practical. They quickly attracted attention for their modern style. With financial support from acquaintances who believed in her talent, Chanel opened her first small hat shop in Paris in 1910. The boutique became popular among actresses and fashionable women, helping establish her reputation as an emerging designer. It was the beginning of a fashion revolution.
In the years that followed, Chanel expanded her work beyond hats and began designing clothing. At the time, women's fashion prioritized decoration over comfort. Corsets restricted movement, and clothing was often impractical for everyday life. Chanel rejected these conventions. She introduced garments made from soft, comfortable fabrics like jersey, material that had previously been used mainly for men's underwear. Her designs allowed women to move freely and comfortably while maintaining elegance. Simple dresses, relaxed jackets, and practical suits replaced the rigid styles of earlier decades. Chanel's vision reflected a new idea: fashion should serve women, not restrict them.
During the 1920s, Coco Chanel became one of the most influential figures in fashion. Her designs reflected the changing role of women in society after World War I. Women were entering workplaces, traveling more, and seeking greater independence. Chanel's clothing matched this new spirit. She popularized sleek silhouettes, neutral colors, and minimalist elegance. One of her most famous creations was the little black dress, introduced in the mid-1920s. Before Chanel, black was mostly associated with mourning. She transformed it into a symbol of timeless sophistication. Her philosophy was simple: elegance should be effortless.
Chanel also revolutionized the world of fragrance. In 1921, she introduced a perfume that would become legendary, Chanel No. 5. Unlike traditional perfumes that focused on single floral scents, Chanel No. 5 used a complex blend of ingredients to create a modern fragrance. Its minimalist bottle design reflected the same simplicity that defined her clothing. The perfume quickly became one of the most famous fragrances in the world. It helped cement Chanel's reputation as a pioneer of modern luxury.
Coco Chanel's influence extended far beyond clothing. Her personal style, short hair, tailored suits, and understated jewelry became iconic. She encouraged women to embrace simplicity, confidence, and independence. In many ways, her designs mirrored broader cultural changes. As women gained greater social and economic freedom, Chanel's fashion provided a visual expression of that transformation. Her ideas helped redefine what elegance could look like in the modern world.
Like many influential figures, Chanel's life included complex and controversial chapters. The political tensions of Europe during the mid-20th century affected her career and reputation. During World War II, her fashion house closed temporarily, and her personal associations during that period later became the subject of debate. After the war, however, Chanel returned to the fashion world with renewed energy.
In 1954, when she was already in her 70s, Coco Chanel reopened her fashion house in Paris. Many critics initially doubted that an older designer could compete with younger talents. But Chanel proved them wrong. She introduced the now famous Chanel suit, a comfortable yet elegant outfit featuring a collarless jacket and slim skirt. The design quickly became popular with women around the world, including celebrities, business leaders, and public figures. Her comeback reaffirmed her position as one of fashion's greatest innovators.
Coco Chanel continued designing until the end of her life. She passed away on January 10, 1971, in Paris, but her influence never faded. Today, the Chanel brand remains one of the most recognizable names in fashion. The principles she introduced, simplicity, elegance, and comfort, continue shaping modern style.
Gabrielle Coco Chanel transformed fashion by challenging tradition and redefining elegance. From a difficult childhood in an orphanage to becoming one of the most powerful designers in history, her journey reflected determination and creativity. She believed that true style should be timeless and effortless. And through her vision, Coco Chanel helped change not only how women dressed, but how they saw themselves in the modern world.